The year 2024 saw the loss of several beloved YouTubers whose lives and content touched millions around the globe. Each creator impacted the community by their content.
Today on Cooking with Linda, we're making the best guacamole.
And influenced us to be the better version of ourselves. From animal enthusiasts to gaming personalities and cooking icons, we will unravel the dear creators we lost. Brace yourself, because what follows isn't just a collection of stories. It's a tribute to the beauty and heartbreak of life itself. Brian Bartzik, January 14, 2024. With 5.6 million subscribers, Brian Bartzik is a well-known YouTuber whose content focuses on educating viewers about reptiles, particularly snakes and alligators. However, stage 4 incurable pancreatic cancer ends his life at the age of 54. In his heartfelt farewell, he informed his devoted subscribers that he would not be returning and that his wife Lori and his other partners would carry on his legacy. He urged his viewers to stay up to date with the vlogs and continue watching. He was certain that he would be in a better place, even if he would not be physically present, and his demeanor was strong even when he was crying. On his final note, he encouraged his viewers to treat others with kindness. As Brian's story comes to a close, the next person is even more gut-wrenching. A young life lost far too soon. Mudia Sedik, February 13, 2024. Mudia Sedik, popularly known as 2Mod, gained 2.1 million YouTube subscribers because of his humorous videos and live streaming. When he was 16, he left school to pursue a career as a full-time YouTuber. He had many dreams before he passed away at the young age of 23. His drug overdose was the cause of his death. No other foul play was involved. The Los Angeles Police Department found his body during a wellness check after he was missing for several days prior to his death. During the pandemic, Sedik's most watched video, which has received over 16 million views, invaded random online college classes on Zoom. He was able to discuss the subject at BBC News after this. On his X account after his death, YouTuber Jamiski accused Sedik of attempting to murder him. As a result, he assisted detectives and police officers in several states in looking into a number of heinous crimes that Sedik had committed, accusing him of SA. Mudia's story is a devastating reminder of life's fragility, but what follows is a heartbreaking farewell from a man who faced his end with unwavering resolve. Paul Harrell, December 20, 2023. Former Marine and Army National Guard member Paul Harrell received training as a firearms instructor and disseminated his expertise on his own YouTube channel. With 456 videos, his YouTube channel reached 1.5 million subscribers. On December 20th, Paul posted on his YouTube channel, "I'm dead," announcing his death. The video has 1.8 million views. He described the case, saying that although the pancreatic cancer had been detected early, it had begun to spread to his bones, causing him to collapse, break his hip, and fall. "As always, don't try this at home," he said as he concluded his video. Paul introduced his brother Roy to continue his YouTube channel before he passed away, which resulted in a limited amount of time for him to continue creating videos. Later on, after Paul's passing, Roy himself makes an appearance on Paul's YouTube channel, confirming his passing and pledging to continue Paul's legacy there. Paul's strength in the face of death is inspiring, but the next loss is sudden and devastating. A young woman taken by a rare illness. Alexandra, pretty pastel please, June 24, 2024. Alexandra, a 30-year-old Australian YouTuber, is well known for her trip videos, fashion hauls, and online vlogs. However, she was cut too soon at a young age because she had lymphocytic myocarditis, a deadly and crippling infection of her heart. Approximately 687,000 people subscribed to her YouTube account. Alex's death was abruptly disclosed on July 5th in a statement on her Instagram account that read, "Her passing was sudden, unexpected, and devastating to all who knew her. She was having trouble breathing during her last 2 broadcasts, a symptom of heart failure." Daniel is Alexandra's ex-husband. In her YouTube video, she describes how they first decided to go to Tasmania in order to start a new life. But her husband later changed his mind and continues to work. Alexandra made it clear that she had a difficult period following her divorce, and her husband was the source of all of her suggestions. Alexandra's untimely demise reminds us how fragile life is. But the next tragedy strikes without warning. A beloved creator lost in a tragic accident. Ben Potter, June 8, 2024. Ben Potter, often known as Comicstorian, is a well-known YouTuber. More than 3 million people subscribe to his YouTube account. He was a well-known figure on the internet who made comments about comic books, mostly DC and Marvel. Potter also has more channels, such as Mangastorian and Eligible Monster Gaming. His wife, Natalie Potter, posted on the channel's X account that the 40-year-old YouTuber passed away on June 8th in a tragic car accident, although she did not specify the specifics of the incident. Investigators do not believe that speeding, drugs, or alcohol played a role in the collision. On June 10th, Dr. Jay White conducted a complete forensic autopsy at the Larimer County Forensic Sciences Center. In 2014, Ben Potter launched the Comicstorian channel, where he posted audio dramas based on comic books, and the day before his vehicle accident on Friday, he uploaded his most recent video. As Natalie said, Ben Potter's greatest accomplishment was his YouTube channel, where he shared his passion and admiration for his pastimes for over a decade. Natalie reveals that she and Potter's team will manage to keep the channel going to his honor by continuing to tell great stories by great people, as well as to keep the memory of their own superhero alive. And then she concludes that she will not stop her support. Ben's sudden departure is hard to fathom, but the next chapter tells of a fighter whose resilience was matched only by her love for her family. Linya, January 1st, 2024. American internet chef Linya is more well known for her viral TikTok and YouTube shorts films related to cooking. Over 21 million people follow her on TikTok, while her YouTube account has over 13 million subscribers. At the age of 63, Linya started making videos for TikTok in 2020. Her youngest son, Tim Davis, came up with the concept. She also worked with fellow online celebrity chef Nick DiGiovanni on a regular basis. Linya's voice changed after she was diagnosed with throat cancer in 2019. She later announced that she had finished her cancer treatment in a video titled "Cookies for Cancer." Her cancer returned in 2023. Causing her to battle once more. Her son shared the news of Linya's passing on Instagram on January 1st, 2024, when she was 67 years old. He claimed that her last moments were quite quiet and that she was surrounded by loved ones. Linya's resilience and joy remind us of life's fragility, but the next story unveils an even more heartbreaking loss. A young dreamer whose life ended tragically under unimaginable circumstances. Auni El-Dous, October 7, 2023. Auni El-Dous, a 12-year-old Palestinian YouTuber from Gaza, rose to fame with gaming videos featuring the titles of PUBG Mobile and Pro Evolution Soccer 2017. His channel was created on May 2, 2020, but he hasn't started uploading until December later that year. In August 2022, he celebrated reaching 1,000 subscribers and announced plans to get 100,000, 500,000, and eventually 10 million subscribers. Sadly, Auni and 15 of his family were victims of the Israeli airstrikes that struck their residence in the Zaytun neighborhood of Gaza City on October 7, 2023. Their residence was destroyed on the first night of the Israel-Hamas war, when a 3-story building housing 3 generations of his family burned to the ground. Immediately after his death, Auni's YouTube account started to blow up. Kuwaiti YouTuber Aboflah shared Auni's story on his account. Subscriptions started coming in. In November 2023, Auni's channel reached over 1 million subscribers, a dream finally fulfilled, though posthumously. He took an interest in technology from an early age, inspired by his father, who is a computer engineer. The members of the family used to call him Engineer Auni, due to his love for dismantling and reassembling laptops. His Aunt Ayla remembered a happy child full of confidence who just wanted to be like his favorite YouTubers and to have more viewers and subscribers. But next is the story of Nate Nation, a young star whose passion ended in heartbreak. Nate Nation Nara, September 22, 2024. Nathan Nara, most often referred to as Nate Nation, was a car enthusiast from Sterling Heights, Michigan. He was born on August 4, 2001. He gained influence on YouTube through pranks, vlogging, challenges, and car stuff with 270,000 subscribers. Natan passed away tragically on September 22, 2024, around 7 a.m. after his Chevrolet Corvette veered into a single-car accident near Dequandra. and 16-mile road close to the Troy and Sterling Heights border. According to eyewitness accounts, the Corvette lay upside down facing a fence,